Welcome everyone. Today's practice will be a 20-minute practice for the hips to help increase flexibility and mobility and release a little bit of tension. It's perfect for if you have a desk job and you're sitting a lot all day. We'll start off the practice in a comfortable seat, just taking a nice straight spine, taking the hands to the knees, just taking some deep breaths. Tuning into the rhythm of your breath. When you find yourself here, creating a little bit of space between where you were before practice and where you are now. Just taking another deep breath in. We'll make our way into a seat with the hands set up behind you, with a small bend in the knees. Just really gentle. We're going to take some windshield wipers, just sending the knees off to the left and right, just moving really slowly and with control. This movement is really great for reducing tension in the hips and the low back. If you sit a lot, if you have a desk job maybe. From here, making your way back up to the center. You can come back into a comfortable seat, Sukhasana. You're going to take your right foot and place it on top. And from here, you can walk the hands forward. This is a really simple stretch, but you may feel it in your right side hip. Just pausing as you fold in over the legs, breathing slow. And walking the hands back in, you can switch out the legs. So placing the opposite foot on top, softening the left knee down, and you can walk the hands forward. Just breathing here, breathing slow. From here, you can walk the hands back in, uncross the legs, and we'll make our way into a tabletop position. From here, nice and simple, just taking some free movements. You're just going to circle through the hips, gently warming up, observing how this feels in your body today. Maybe you're feeling especially stiff from sitting, from stress. Transitioning, we'll move into some cats and cows from tabletop. As you breathe in, you'll roll the belly down, looking up. And as you exhale, you'll curl in. Just starting to sync your movements with your breathing. And we'll adapt this movement. You can take the knees a little bit wider. As you breathe in, you'll take cow. And as you exhale, you'll curl into cat and sit all the way back into child's pose. Breathing in takes you up. And as you exhale, rounding through the spine and sitting back. Breathing in takes you up. And as you exhale, sitting all the way back. Breathing in. And exhale, pushing back. One more round here, breathing in. And exhale, pushing back. You can pause here in child's pose, walking the hands forward, breathing slow. Child's pose may be some people's favorite stretch in yoga, but it is actually a very great gentle hip opener. So it's a tool for you if you're ever having pain or tightness in the hips. We'll make our way back into a tabletop position, and from here you'll tuck the toes, pushing up and back into downward facing dog. Finding your position here, we'll pedal out through the feet. In this class today, we'll stay mostly down on the ground without any standing postures. Right here in this position, it's kind of our little reset. As you pedal out through the feet, you can just get in tune with any tightness you feel in the backs of the legs. You can bend and straighten through the knees, just taking a lift through the hips, letting the head fall away from the shoulders. From here on your inhale, you can extend your right leg behind you, bending through your knee, and you're just going to take a little circle through your right hip, just exploring your range of motion there. And extending the leg. You can bend the knee, squaring the hips, and stepping the right foot in between the hands. From runner's lunge, you can lower the back knee, and you're just going to pause here with the hands framing your right foot, just lengthening through the left side hip, pausing and breathing. Again, observing tightness without judgment, meeting your body where it's at. On your inhaling breath, stamping down into your right foot, extending the arms up and overhead. And you can circle the hands back and down. From here, grounding down into your left palm, you can press your knees slightly out to the side with your right hand. Just coming onto the side of the foot. And releasing, the hands come around to frame your right foot, extending the leg. And setting it up next to the left. Working into the opposite side, left leg extends, you can bend the knee. Just taking the knee around in a circle. Feeling into the range of motion in your left hip, the opposite side. And you can extend the leg. From here, you'll step the left foot in between the hands, coming into runner's lunge. And you can lower the back knee. From here, just pausing. You're lifting up through the chest, you're on the hands, just stretching out through the right side hip, lengthening. Finding a little balance, you'll stamp down into the left hand, seeing if you can extend the arms into low lunge. And you'll circle the hands back and down to frame your left foot. Taking your left hand to your knee, just coming onto the side of your left foot, pushing the knee out to the side. And from here, releasing, you can take the hands around to frame your front foot, just taking the left leg up and back, shaking it out. From downward facing dog, you can just walk the hands back to the feet, folding in over the legs. You'll take the feet to a bit of a wider stance, pointing the feet out. We're coming into Malasana. You can either meet me here with the elbows set up on the inner thighs, pressing the palms, opening up through the hips. Or if you're especially tight, you can modify the stretch by keeping the hands down on the mat. Again, just meeting your body where it's at. If you have the palms pressed, you can release your right hand down, opening up with the left arm. And we'll just gently switch sides. Revolving the chest to the right. Once more, right hand comes down, opening the left arm. And once more on the opposite side. Taking both hands down, you can take the hips up, folding back in over the legs, and we'll all meet up back in downward facing dog. You're going to extend the right leg, stepping through into a runner's lunge. And from here, we can lower the back knee, just taking the hands to the inside of your leg. Option to stay up on the forearms, or you can explore coming down onto the elbows. This may feel a little intense, not overly pushing in your body. If it feels good, feels better, please feel free to stay up on the hands. From lizard pose, you can take the hands back around to frame your front foot, and you'll just walk your right foot over. We're setting up the right leg in a 7 shape. And from a lifted position, you can come down onto the forearms, just softening into pigeon pose. Relaxing, letting the body weight soften out into the hip. Tuning back into your breathing. And as you breathe, using the breath as a tool to invite the body to release. From here, you can walk the hands back in. You'll tuck the back toes, taking the right leg up and back, shaking it out, and setting up next to the left. You can extend your left leg behind you, stepping through. Lowering the back knee, we'll set up for lizard on the opposite side. Again, option to stay up on the palms. Or you can challenge yourself to come all the way down onto the forearms. I just ask you to feel into your body. If you're overly straining and pushing, maybe consider staying up on the palms. Again, it's just about meeting your body where it's at and taking what is best for you today. Coming back up, we'll transition into pigeon. You can walk the left foot off to the side, setting up in a 7 shape. And once you find pigeon, you can come down onto the forearms. You're folding in over your left leg. Slowing down the breath here. Letting yourself relax. With the breath, inviting your body to soften and surrender into the posture. Breathing slow. Walking the hands back in, you can just shift the weight onto your left hip, taking the legs out in front of you, and we'll just slowly transition, making our way onto the back. You can draw the knees into the chest, just taking a little rock from side to side, nice and simple. Releasing the feet down. You're going to take the right ankle to the top of your left thigh, And you can reach through, grabbing a hold of the back of the left thigh, just rocking from side to side on the back. Gently releasing on this side, you'll switch sides, taking your left ankle to your right thigh, wrapping the hands through, rocking from side to side on the back. Figure 4 stretch is a really nice, gentle hip stretch that I enjoy. It's easy to even practice in your bed while you're lying down. From here, you'll gently release from this position. You can take the feet to touch, just letting the hips open, the knees fall out to the sides, or taking reclined butterfly. It's a really nice, gentle hip opener. Again, something that you can practice just from your bed. If you're feeling tight in the hips. If you need support, you can either place a block on either side, underneath the knees, or use pillows. We're just breathing slow here, finding some release. As you breathe, inviting the body to soften into the posture. You can remain here, or in your own time, you can extend the legs out in front of you, making your way into Shavasana. Just releasing your effort, letting yourself relax, taking this time for yourself. The hips are a place in the body where a lot of people hold a lot of tension, maybe emotional tension. So along with this practice, just allow yourself the time to release the day, release any stress you might be holding. Finding gratitude for yourself, showing you that kindness. Can remain here for about 5 minutes. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Like and comment what kinds of videos you'd like to see next.